So, welcome to the Five Tibetans. The Five Tibetans is a series of 5 exercises which is said to be the secret of youthfulness, longevity of life. Was discovered by the Tibetan monks in the mountains. They did this series of exercises every day, and it's said to reverse the aging process. Doesn't take very long. Just literally 5 minutes a day. If you do this every day, then you'll start to see the benefits, as it stimulates all the chakras. The 7 chakras. Chakras are energy centers, the electromagnetic fields in the body. It stimulates the endocrine system, which is all the body's functions, bringing the body back to balance. It's detoxing and giving vitality, sending energy to the brain, increasing alertness. Let's start.
So the first of the Tibetans is spinning. Just a note of caution, if you do have any health problems, please do consult your doctor before you start these series of exercises. Start off slow, arms wide, looking over the right hand, and gradually building up the spin. Starting off maybe with 3, and building up each day gradually to the maximum of 21. Whoops, don't fall off the mat. Keeping the eyes focused. So all of the exercises, a maximum of 21. If you exceed this, then we're creating an imbalance in the chakras. And that's not what we want to achieve. Once you finish, just lie down, take a moment, and breathe. The second one is a sit-up. So lying on your back. As you exhale, you lift the legs up, pressing into the hands to lift the hips and tucking the chin in. As you inhale, you lower the head and lower the legs. Ideally, the legs and knees are straight. But if you have a weak back, start with the knees bent, placing the feet on the floor. Gradually working up to straight legs. When you're lowering straight legs, plugging your lower back into the mat. So you're taking out the back arch, not straining the back, building strength through the core. Again, start with your 3, building up to a maximum of 21. Taking the legs overhead, ideally. And when you're finished, taking a moment in Shavasana, just allowing the breath to settle. Coming up for the third right. So the third right, a variation of camel. If you have a weak back, place your hands in the lower back, hips over the knees. As you inhale, push your hands into your back, leaning into the back arch, lifting the head up. As you exhale, tucking the chin in. Again, start with 3, build up to the 21, flow with the breath. And as the back strengthens, you can develop it by taking the backs of the hands to the thighs. Just deepening the back bend, pressing into the thighs as you take it to the back arch to support you, getting deeper and deeper. So exaggerate the neck movement if the head's okay. We're not throwing the head round, it's going with the arch of the back. Once you've finished, just take a moment. Coming into the fourth one, a variation of tabletop. To start with, you can just lift the hips and lower the hips to the floor. The next stage is straight legs, lifting the hips, and again release the hips. Or the final stage, you're swinging through, keeping the hips off the floor. Having the wrists under the shoulders, pushing back on the heels. If you're scraping your hips on the floor, get a block or books even under the hands to elevate the torso so you can swing through freely. Inhaling as you lift the hips, taking the head back. Exhaling as you swing through and tuck that chin in. Pushing into the hands and out of the shoulders, building that strength. Pendulum swinging with the breath. Again, start with 3 and build up to the 21. Flow with the breath. Really strong pose. Keep breathing. And when you finish, just take a moment in a forward bend. And then swinging round. Pushing through via plank into up dog. So coming from down dog, the inverted V, then swinging through plank into up dog. So inhale as you come forward, drop the hips, look up. Exhale as you take it to dog and tuck that chin in. Again, start with 3, build up to the 21. Getting momentum with the breath. So we're not flipping the toes, keeping the toes tucked under, stretching them out. Start off slowly and gradually building up the speed. All of the Tibetans doing the action with the breath. Finish, take a moment in child's pose just to calm it all down. So by performing the 5 rites, stimulating the circulation of essential life energy throughout the body.